During his speech at Charlie Kirk's memorial service, Tucker Carlson told a story that seemed like he was suggesting who was really responsible for Charlie Kirk's death.
Ultimately, he was a Christian evangelist. And it actually reminds me of my favorite story ever. So it's about 2,000 years ago in Jerusalem, and Jesus shows up and he starts talking about the people in power, and he starts doing the worst thing that you can do, which is telling the truth about people, and they hate it, and they just go bonkers. They hate it, and they become obsessed with making him stop. This guy's got to stop talking. We've got to shut this guy up. And I can just sort of picture the scene in a lamplit room with a bunch of guys sitting around eating hummus, thinking about what do we do about this guy telling the truth about us? We must make him stop talking. And there's always one guy with the bright idea, and I can just hear him say, I've got an idea, why don't we just kill him? That'll shut him up. That'll fix the problem. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Everything is inverted, and the Beatitudes tell it, I think, the most crisply. Everything is sort of the opposite of what you think it's going to be.
Hey, hold up real quick, Tucker.
What do you mean by that?
Because it honestly sounds like you're suggesting a certain apartheid genocidal state might be responsible for Charlie Kirk's murder and not the left. I mean, he did say that once Charlie Kirk started openly telling the truth, they tried to kill him. And he also suggested that that won't solve the problem, the truth will still come out. And let's be real, Charlie Kirk has been talking about race and gender and DEI and all that stuff for years and managed to avoid assassination attempts up until this point. It wasn't until he started asking questions about you-know-who that all of a sudden he is no longer with us, and the circumstances surrounding his assassination are still in question. And in remembering that story about Jesus that Tucker Carlson told, let's not forget who it was that was effectively responsible for killing Jesus. I don't believe that's a coincidence. But let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that Tucker was blaming the left for the death of Charlie Kirk? Or do y'all think he was blaming the other guys? Beat it up in the comments and let me know.